Hey everyone, welcome back. Lenovo just wrapped up their big Tech World event, their 10th anniversary actually.
Yeah, big milestone.
Huge.
Yeah.
And we're not going to leave you hanging.
Had to get the deep dive in.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Especially all that AI news, right? Lenovo went hard on AI this year,
They really did. Smarter AI for all was their big tagline for the whole event.
which is interesting, right? Because it's not just about the cool tech, which we'll get to, don't worry.
Oh, yeah, there was plenty of that.
But it's the focus on making AI useful for everyone,
Yeah.
ambitious. So Lenovo Tech World 2024, for those who missed it, October 15th, Bellevue, Washington.
Their backyard, basically, right?
Practically. So let's talk about these AI announcements. First off, you can't miss the partnerships. Intel, AMD,
NVIDIA, even Microsoft jumped in.
the biggest names in the game.
Yeah.
What's that tell us right off the bat?
Collaboration's huge in AI right now. Nobody can do it all themselves. You've got the hardware side, the software, then the actual application.
Right, and Lenovo's making it clear they want to play in all those fields.
And they're not afraid to team up with the best to do it.
Speaking of those AI-powered laptops they showed off, especially the ones using Intel and AMD's new AI processors, big deal, or just hype.
This is a game changer, honestly. We're talking about doing heavy-duty AI processing right there on your laptop, no internet needed.
So like what? I could edit 8K video with AI, but I want a flight with no Wi-Fi.
Potentially, yeah. Or a doctor in a remote village analyzing x-rays with AI, no need for a high-speed connection.
Wow. Okay, that's huge. And it ties into their whole hybrid AI thing, right? I feel like that term gets thrown around a lot.
It does, but Lenovo's approach is interesting. They're saying, look, you don't have to rely solely on the cloud for AI. Use your own systems for some tasks. Tap into the cloud when you need more power.
Makes sense, especially for businesses, right? They want that flexibility.
Exactly. And Lenovo's in a unique position because they do both the hardware and the software.
Right, they're not just selling you a piece of the puzzle. They even gave examples like healthcare, manufacturing.
Education, too. Imagine AI tutors that personalize lessons for each student, adapting in real time to how they're learning.
That's wild. See, now that's what gets me excited about AI, not just, making my phone faster or whatever.
It's about solving real problems.
Right. But, and I got to ask, because you know how companies love to talk about this, the whole AI for good angle.
Yeah, everyone wants to save the world with their tech.
Exactly. So what's Lenovo actually doing? What's the concrete stuff?
So they highlighted a few things. Education, like we talked about. Healthcare access, especially improving diagnostics in underserved communities.
So like AI helping doctors make diagnoses, even if they don't have all the fancy equipment.
Exactly. And then sustainability was a big one. Using AI to optimize resource use, reduce waste.
Which, okay, I got to be honest, that's where I get a little skeptical. Because more tech usually means more energy consumption, right?
It's a valid concern. But the idea is, if you can use AI to make things like agriculture, transportation, even energy production more efficient.
Then the potential benefits outweigh the downsides.
That's the hope, at least. It's a balancing act, and it's on companies like Lenovo to prove they're serious about it.
Okay, that's fair. And it kind of goes back to what Lenovo's CEO, Yongqing Yang, was saying. He talked about empowering users with AI.
Giving people the tools, no matter who they are or where they are.
Which, again, very ambitious.
It is, but that seems to be Lenovo's MO right now. They're not just trying to keep up with the AI wave, they want to be leading it.
So, final question. Where does all this put them in the grand scheme of things? Who are they up against?
They're in a strong position, no doubt. Doing both hardware and software gives them a leg up. But they've got competition, for sure.
Like who? Who should we be watching?
On the hardware side, Dell, HP, those are the obvious ones. But in AI specifically, they're going head-to-head with companies like NVIDIA, Google, Microsoft.
So it's not just about making laptops anymore.
Not even close. It's about who's going to shape the future of AI, who's going to build the tools that change the world.
Well, there you have it, folks. Lenovo's playing for keeps in the AI world. Whether they can pull it off, only time will tell.
But one thing's for sure, it's going to be fascinating to watch and a little bit scary, maybe. All this power in so many hands. Yeah. Exciting times ahead.
That they are. All right, everyone, thanks for diving deep with us. Catch you on the next one.